that I'm pretty sure we got her way off.
Wasn't the second one like the one with pink hair would act a little cutesy and
like,
do the
weird
big eyes,
little hands and stuff? Okay, I think it's episode 3. All right, we're gonna start with episode 3. You've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky, cast your blood. Okay. We watched them do this.
Oh, okay.
The moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Rawr. The warriors with swords gleam and strike in the moonlight.
Makes it look like a 16-bit game, like on a Sega or something, or
okay.
Super Nintendo.
I don't remember us playing this though. I remember watching it, but I don't remember playing it.
No. Some of these it's kind of hard to remember a lot of these, especially because it's probably been a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit since we got back to this. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The Steel Samurai. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Only 7 years now.
Then watch with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. And when they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps? Well,
why not? Some people want to be professional sports stars. It's probably not going to happen either. So
yeah. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. So our sister is dead.
Or her sister.
Her sister is dead. A month has passed since my trial. Maya's murder was the talk of the town for some time, right? We got our sister off.
Yeah.
But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Always just waiting around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix writes its bedroom.
Well, he still has a bedroom, I guess.
Ring, ring. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Little Nick. Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. All right, thanks for hanging out with us, Medicine Hat. We'll play for a little bit longer.
See you in a few days.
Yeah. We'll be on and off streaming next week, too.
I mean, you're off.
I'm off
this coming week,
like a lot of this coming week, so.
Hope your week is.
Are you heating up the onion of the oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn that off in a bit, but yeah, just preheating things to make sure that it's a little warmer in the kitchen for the rising of the dough.
Oh, okay.
Making pizzas tonight. I have my own homemade dough.
So right. Got our own. We got a homemade pizza coming on.
I used a little bit of sourdough starter instead of a little bit of yeast this time, so we'll see how it comes out.
Yeah. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep. Okay. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Right. Company law offices. Maya's here watching television. Now, for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo.
Well, that's confusing.
He was arrested on the suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume.
It was a plant.
The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. The police believe that this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
Very good one.
No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright & Company law office. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I decided this will be our first case. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? What are you, a lawyer or something? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Like in grade school?
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. That's what our thoughts were. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we don't have enough information. All right, so we don't have enough information. Nobody would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Why am I investigating my own office? Oops. All right, let's go to the detention center. Thank you so much for coming back, Medicine Hat. Yeah, we're just fooling around now. You should have seen the other movie, the game we were playing. It was disturbing. Well, disturbing. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Oh, yeah.
Because he looks like a wolf man.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying?
That's okay. Yeah, now I can hear the voices of the oh.
Yeah, yes. Something wrong. No. Yeah, I'm not doing their voices.
Hey, Alex. She just went down there. He's
such a pill. This is getting off to a great start.
This is a brat.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. He's got like this rug for a chest or something like that. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. Well, sounds like it's over now. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Whoa, Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, he didn't do it. All right, now we just gotta talk to him. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, yeah, of course. It seemed like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found laying in a crumpled heap near the set. Looks like he's got a hole in his costume. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai, uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir, and I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's all right, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Oh, I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Powers is alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? Snip. I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick.
You say you needed some pepperoni? Have some?
We have some.
Oh, where?
In the freezer.
Oh, freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's in the drawer section of the freezer.
It's a good quantity. So.
Yep, it's in the small ones on top.
Okay.
So you got the big one on the bottom, you got the small ones, it's on the left side.
Okay, then I want to get more for your head.
Okay. Wow, Nick, let's go. But you could pick up another green pepper. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph. Okay, so we have got this part going. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Time to go to the studio, main gate.
Some of this music kind of reminds me of from Codename Iceman a little bit, sort of chill music. Sorry, Codename Iceman, best game ever, man.
Yeah, you couldn't get better than that game. Here you go.
Oh, take this down.
Sure. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta get through me. Sorry, we're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible's happened and wasting all the time and don't have a job and all the lawyers don't work like the rest of us. And maybe in the life of ease to know it, I was a young thing where my different hippie clothes. What do you use coming to these days? Nick, could somebody turn down the dial a bit? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoke to, used today. Alright, you know what? We're gonna talk to the studios. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Whoa, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was a... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why you thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer.
Oh yeah, she gets all weird, like big evil, like.
Actually, she got like so. I mean, all of a sudden it started like she was talking like a mile a minute, and I couldn't even read. I was like trying. We don't know for certain that Will Powers guilty.
Photographer or something.
She's in a different one later on, but
okay. Yeah, maybe that's something else.
But yeah. Powers, of course he's guilty.
Old bag.
How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jackhammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jackhammer will live on in the hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard that? But there was an accident during the filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on children's programs. What's more, I heard that they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Hey, you stop that. Now the studio where the murders took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go to the studios, you have to pass by me. And only one person went here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. and he's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on that. And isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here, so move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request. Huh. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. So we need to go back to the detention center because we need a letter of request. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay, I want to ask him about the security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write me up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Now we have a Powers request is added to the court record, so document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Ma'am, I have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such an unreliable appearance. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one is allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. So we got the guide map to the Global Studios. There was, okay, so we ticked off every box there. So outside Studio 1. Okay, let's go there. So we're not allowed to go to the right, she said. We could only go left. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's not that confused, detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. And, detective, I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people for all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart. In my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. If I met this one up too. I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Hey, huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report? The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. So we got Jack's autopsy report, time of death at 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable advice. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that her photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever somebody walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We got a free pass to the place. Now is our chance to check things out. All right, so I think we have gone the gamut on that. You're gonna examine that camera. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, STI1307. That must be the camera's ID number. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, to the right, Studio 1. To the left, Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. The studio mascot, I guess it's a monkey, but what kind of nose? He's holding a sign. Yeah, okay. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but, hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. So... Tree, there's the tree. There's no clues on the tree. Oh, dang. We did it again. No. Oh, we accidentally clicked on that again, thinking that we were going to new dialogue, but something about the wind, so took the tree down with it. Okay. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. But guess we need to go. He told us we could go to Studio 2. No clues there. There's a very big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. We started letting people in on days